So we should have a good one here. One of the final 4 games for the Triple Sunset Circuit, and one of these teams is mine. So we will start with them. Strongest Monsters. Congratulations, pat on the back to myself. That picture of Obama awarding himself a medal. I have clinched the 1 seed, and as such, I don't have to worry about next week. So we're having a little bit of fun out there. You may notice fan favorite me, Green M&M coming back, but playing center field. We got player coach myself playing third base, and then we have just sort of mixed match positions everywhere else. We got Green Magic Hoop on first. We got the infield mixed up, the corner outfielders mixed up, and of course, not starting the last game, getting a rest to his arm after leading the league in innings pitched and batters faced. DK starting a catcher instead. Now, it's good that this is a clinched game for me because I think this is a game that otherwise we would have had circled, because you may notice that record at the top of the screen says 8-1. This is the only team to beat me, and they did it pretty resoundingly if I remember right. I want to say it was like 15-8. It was not pretty. So fueling that, you got the Great Delfino Wall sort of fallen off in later weeks as they've had this 4-game slump. They broke it in a great way last week, beating the Blue Babies. This sort of triangle of green Nokia catcher, yellow Pianta at shortstop, and red Pianta at second base has been elite. Their outfield's very deep, and Purple Toad and Green Toad have had some great moments as of late. Of course, Toadsworth, mentor of the protege. What can he do? Charwell, anything that you want to say about this one before we hop into it?
Not really. I'm just hoping to see some good baseball.
All right. Let's go ahead and make sure everything's set. And we are off. We started the season. Yeah, we started the season on Nighttime Daisy Cruiser, and we're starting the end of the season on it too. I will, of course, be hitting first as the visiting team, but it should be a good one. Looking forward to it. Let's play some baseball.
I feel like this stage may favor your team.
I agree. I think a lot of the smaller stages do favor my team. It is a new lineup as well. I didn't really go over that, but I saw that Green Dry Bones and Green Koopa had the same speed. So I just started off with Green Dry Bones in the leadoff spot instead, hoping to get somebody on base for DK like I did here. Unfortunately, not going to work out. That Great Delfino Wall with a great dive and catch. Peach forces the ground out against DK, and there's already 2 away. Top of the first. Hammerbro steps up the bat.
Favorite.
Pay him. He has been on a tear recently. One of this team's best power hitters, and he's already sent one on a home run trajectory. They're going to have a chance to rob it. Baby Peach gets up there just in time. Assist on the play by Purple Toad. No item throw comes out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Peach allows a hit, but no runner reaches second. The stage is crazy. That it is. Let's see if we can have a... Let's see when the spectator comes up. Says hi. Wants to turn this into a home run derby. Not this inning, though. Peach leading off for the Monarchs. Start the bottom of the first. Now, I think Bowser and DK are very similar in that they're both sort of these fastball righties that love to get into a game early and control the tempo. They do need good defense behind them, of course, both of them, but, you know, they both have their star pitches. I would just say that I think DK is more about forcing bad contact. I think Bowser really just wants to overpower you, get ahead with star pitches and all that. And he's put 2 away really fast already. Baby Peach now up to bat. Toadsworth on deck, but he's going to have to wait until the second inning. First,
2 quick ones.
Yeah. Mom, I'm on TV, and I'm batting in the hole to start the second. You know, I think going into this game, I said, what hitter wants to go up, or what pitcher wants to go up against this top of this roster, but I gotta say, Peach is doing a great job so far. She allows only her second hit, as Bowser makes the first on a single. Green Magic Group up the bat. He's doing great this season, gotta say. And he ropes one to left field. Slicing.
Come on.
Oh, now deep to right field. Not going to have the trajectory. They do have an item. Sunday throws out the foul block. Does interrupt Green Toad. Bowser's on his way to third. Green Magic Koopa to second. Error forced double. And the coach, the commentator, the 6 hitter, the third baseman, the me. Play on Sunday. Steps up to bat for the first time this season. Extra base hit into left center field. That will score. 1 comes in. Bowser. It might be too slow for Green Magic Koopa. Great throw by Baby Peach, and the rundown from Green Noki.
Badly.
Sunday throws the hits a nice single double into left field. Bowser comes in no problem, but the wheels on Green Magic Koopa, the throw out from Baby Peach, easily able to catch him in time at the plate, and then the rundown with the ball dash from Green Noki. I mean, it's good to get on board early. Don't get, especially being the one to score hit the RBI. Let me tell you, but definitely wanted more. We might get more here, depending on if the item comes out. Critter, not quite home run trajectory, but Baby Peach goes up for it, no problem anyways. That's 2 outs now. Already been a tense one to start off, jeez. You know, I've noticed a lot of times, Charlo, and you can either correct or corroborate here. I feel like we've seen a lot of times this season 2-out rallies and triple plays that have made the difference because the next at-bat was a home run and stuff like that. So I feel like every little home run robbery like that, even if you think, oh, it's only 2 runs, or oh, nobody's on base, like, it makes it different.
Yeah. There have been some insane 2-out rallies this season.
Now Koopa steps up to bat, batting 9th. Far cry from his spot at leadoff, and maybe that's a reason why he grounds out to the assassin, gets it over to the bodyguard. And it's home run derby. The spectators here in right field. Toadsworth is up to bat in the bottom of the second, down 1-0.
To check on the game. He doesn't got Twitch down there.
Twitch.tv/play on Sunday, and you wouldn't have to pull down the right field line and interrupt Hammerbro's attempt at a jumping catch. Maybe goes over his head just for that reason. Base hit by Toadsworth to start off the inning.
Gotta crowdfund him a computer.
That's the next goal. Purple Toad lets one rip deep into left field. Deepest part of the ballpark. Green M&M hustling. Almost doesn't get there in time, but dodges the green shell. Gets it to the cutoff man. Toadsworth has to hold it first. It's 1 out, 1 on. And 1 squid at right field. With righty at bat. Now looking to bunt to advance Toadsworth. All right.
Okay.
Back. Gonna have to swing here with 2 strikes.
He tried.
Sends it into right field. Koopa doesn't get there in time. Doesn't have the man at second. So 2-1, 1 out. Things are getting a little dangerous for the captain on the mound here from his first real jam. Green Noki at bat.
A double play could put this inning away.
And it will be a double play. Green Critter on the dive. Does it himself. Tags the bag. Gets 2. Green Noki on the fly out, or on the line out. Toadsworth caught leading from second.
There he goes.
Spectator back into the depths. Monsters still lead 1-0. No lead is safe here, but top of the order back up for the Monsters. And it should be a murderer's row with Green Dry Bones starting off here. No item behind him, so he's being asked really to do a hard job, but that's no problem. He's going to get at least 1 here. He sells for 1. Right.
Team's at full star power.
Yeah, both teams at full star power. DK pulls one down the right field line. If it stays fair, it's gone. It's gone! That one got out of here on a hurry. He pivoted on that one. Maybe a little 8 on the swing, but it didn't matter. That one was... He hit it about as parallel to that right field line as you can imagine, and now their lead is 3-0. Love to see. This is sort of the murderer's row that we had envisioned, building out this lineup, especially with, there's no... How do you pitch around him? Because then you have Hammer Bro afterwards, you have Bowser afterwards, and even Green Magic Koopa. I think it's honestly reminiscent of sort of your build with like Monty the Monster.
Yeah. You just got a little bit more power behind it, I think.
Exactly.
He's looking tired already.
Yeah, not what you want to see if you're the Monarchs. Runners in scoring position, no outs, and Green Magic Koopa at bat. You need to get an out without allowing a runner to score here to even have a chance to get out of the inning with minimal damage. And they will. 1, 2. Don't get the runner leading from third. Bowser, the line out to the shortstop, catches him leading from second. And now just 1 out away from escaping this jam, only down 3. But the man who drove in the first RBI, he's 100 on the season. Play on Sunday, will face a new pitcher.
Oh, they're scared.
They got Peach playing in the outfield now with Baby Peach coming in. That should preserve their chemistry at least 2 more swaps, or 1 more swap. Sunday gets the base hit. Peach with an error, maybe forced by the item, maybe forced by
A lot of errors.
Urgency, but Sunday, great base running, goes all the way to second on the slap hit up the middle. Hammerbro scores 4-0.
Pay this man.
Pay him. Critter at bat. Strike one on the outside corner. Great off-speed pitch by Baby Peach. Goes to the curveball. Doesn't break it all. Critter jumps on it. Peach is already at the wall. She's going to have to go up for this one. They send her up. Green Toad says no problem. The switch, the coordination, it's nothing. Peach gets up there on the jump. Takes a home run off the board. Game stays 4-0. But some work to do behind the plate now for the Monarchs as we go to the bottom of the third. Very impressed with their outfield offense or defense so far. The only one that's not by him has been that DK bullet down the right field line. You can't really fault him. That's it's on pitching to limit.
Hard one to get.
Nice base hit to start off the inning for Red Pianta. Green Toad batting 9th. Nice end to the order here. Green Toad and Red Pianta, two of their better hitters, and you go right into the captain. If Green Toad can get aboard here, could be scary for Bowser. He won't, though. In fact, he gets doubled up. Hammerbro with a great leaping play. Went for it last inning. Gets it this inning thanks to the lack of interference from the spectator. Now Peach is up to bat. None on, 2 out. Now 3 out after a nice play from Critter. Puts the side away. Some good defense from both sides so far. But Peach
For real.
looking like the difference so far. Those 4 runs.
Spectator's back. Baby Peach looking tired.
Spectator back for the bottom of this Monsters order, but if they can get back around to the top, and honestly, even if they can't, that Spectator can make a huge difference. Really strong righties on this team. Koopa drives one opposite field, gets doubled up. The shortstop has great range there. The assassin catches across his body, throws out the runner at first. Now 2 away for the top of the order. Green drive owns.
That is not where I was expecting that last ball to go.
Well, Green dry bones, maybe not where he wanted that ball to go. Dies at the warning track. Peach settles under it, no problem. And no runs will score top of the 4th. Pink Yoshi stepping up to bat now. Charging up. Love to see it. I feel like, you almost feel like, you know, there's some of these guys that are contact hitters that just want to get on base. Bowser starts to lean on his changeup here. But I feel like with, sometimes it's almost better to swing for power here. Bowser picks up a strikeout with another great changeup on Pink Yoshi. Starts off the inning with an out. Beautiful work from the captain. He's making his case for MVP, even in a meaningless game for his team. I believe
you strike out a baby.
He would like to. Instead, he might have just allowed a... No,
but like you personally, would you strike out a baby?
Oh, easily. Bowser won't even get the out on the baby as the bananas force an error from Green M&M playing out of her natural position. So Baby Peach on the error will take second, and now there's a runner in scoring position, just 1 out. Toadsworth has a hit robbed from him right up the middle. He got Critter playing sort of close to the bag in second base from that shortstop position. Dives across the field, gets the tag before Baby Peach can get back.
Working out for him.
Shut up, Bingus. Redeemed by Roy. Shut up, Bingus. All the work he's done. DK, another one. They've been pitching him those close breaking curveballs, sort of just getting him to ground out to the second baseman. Something on the scouting report there, man. Anyways, Hammerbro up the bat, and the righty sends one to right field. Peach taken out by a cheap. That one's just over the fence. Gone. Solo shot from Hammerbro. He wants a contract, and it's getting more and more expensive. The lead 5. That will do it for Baby Peach's night. As for Hammerbro, that one ends up being his 9th home run of the season. One more this game, he's had double digits.
Goddamn.
I believe one of only 3 to accomplish a feat. One of them, up now, Bowser.
Still got more home runs than outs.
Let's see if that is true. No, Bowser has 14 outs and 13 home runs.
Yeah.
Although, let me work close. Magic Koopa now. Slaps one in the shallow left. Should have both runners safe. First and second. Bowser in scoring position. And Sunday up again. He's been perfect this game. He's drove it in runs both times, I think, or at least got on base. Facing his 3rd different pitcher with a chance to do some more damage. Won't happen this time. Great defensive play from the assassin. Not only getting the double play started there, but actually body blocking the power block. That hit probably breaks up the double play and gets Sunday aboard. Instead, inning ends, just 1 run. Thank you for the follow X Queen starting. We move to the bottom of the 5th. Bowser might have to start using the what is it? CGSO. Start using acronyms, Charlo, for superstition. He is having a magnificent game on the mound.
He really is. Not even breaking a sweat, it looks like.
I know there's been talks of the Monsters locker room and DK wanting to go back and play with Funky Kong, but I think... Oh, we might have just jinxed it. Yellow Pianta crushes one to deep right field. Green M&M had no idea where it went, and any chance of a complete game shutout is gone. All the home runs have been to right so far. We've been sending souvenirs to the spectator. Just no chance at that one. The lead's down to 3 late in the game. Well, I was saying, DK, you would think that he would be upset when he got told he wouldn't be starting all 10 games, but I think more than anything, man's tired. He's the only one to pitch. I said 50 innings?
I think so.
Starting to look mortal, allowing what looks like a double to Noki. It will be. She comes in sliding, but safe nonetheless.
Have to bring DK in for the relief. These last 2-3 innings, about.
Yeah, things getting real dire. Green Toad has a couple good hits on the season, and he's at the plate with a chance. Home run here with Ty. You're obviously thinking of the big one. What are the Sunshine guys called again? Nokis and Piantas.
Bases loaded, no outs.
Bowser tired. Do they go to their ace here with Peach at the plate?
He wants the captain to be captain.
Strike on the outside corner. No outs. This is really dangerous. Leans on his changeup, but now he doesn't have any star pitches. He's going to have to earn this last one. Goes to the fastball, outside corner of the plate. Critter goes second, goes first, allows one to score, but gets 2 outs. Probably a worthwhile trade, but now the tying run is still at the plate. Pink Yoshi struck out his last time up.
Yoshi's not historically that great at bat.
They're going to call it there for Bowser's night. They're going to give DK the chance to finish this season. He's been magnificent as a starter. Let's see him as a reliever. Not a great start, as just 1 run the difference now between these 2 teams. A 4-run inning by the Monarchs at the perfect time. A 2-run shot from the Assassin, and all the more important, starting to snowball down the mound. Now Baby Peach at bat. Baby Peach through the center of the infield, but Hammer tracks it down before it can do any more damage. Lucky to get out of that one, but Monsters now maybe have some work to do to add to their insurance.
Spectator now back on the other side.
Yeah, just in time, too. Some great lefties coming up, starting with Green Critter. That ball sneaks past Purple Toad in left field, and he's aboard with leadoff single. Green M&M now at the plate. Swinging for contact. Watches the first one go by. Toadsworth, known for these sort of ephus, slow curves, but, you know, if you're a patient hitter like Green M&M is and willing to play off your items, you can do some damage. The slant, the boo, all leads to Green M&M landing safely on second. Green Critter on third, and now no outs. Runners in scoring position. Koopa Troopa at bat before the top of the order is up. Man, this top of the order, do you want to go against it, Charlo?
Absolutely not.
They hold the runners, so none score. They get the out at first. Soft fake ground ball to second. Now, Green Dry Bones up. Behind him, Donkey Kong, Hammer Bro. Misses on the star swing. Great breaking ball.
I've never seen that.
Inside corner of the plate, weakly hit. They have a play at home. They think of going to first for a second, but the pull it from Red Pianta saves another run. And now DK, 2 outs. He's on the mound. If he wants to earn this save, he can give himself a little bit of a margin here. Jumps on a hanging curveball. That one's going to be long gone unless Peach and Toad can track this one down. Falls dreadfully into Purple Toad's glove. Dies at the outfield warning track. Maybe, honestly, the tilt probably giving them a little bit of extra time to get over there. Might have gotten out of here on a steeper angle if tilt wasn't there. But regardless, some great pitching from the veteran. He needs it most. Now, Monarchs go to the bottom of the
game.
6th. Down only 1. So we mentioned it before the stream. Monarchs here, a win for them would all but lock them into the 4 seed, and that's important because the Wild. So 3, 4, 5, 6 all play in Wild Card round, and it is a 1-game neutral site. But you get home field advantage if you go second if you are a lower seed.
Okay.
Or higher seed. Like, so, you know, the 3 seed, you theoretically would be batting second against whoever the 6 seed is.
Yeah.
If they win, they have home field advantage for the 4 or 5 match. If they lose, they almost certainly don't. And that's important because they've lost to both Murkrows and the Atomic Animatronics, who are their potential opponents. I'll stop yapping about the future and start talking about the present because there is a dangerous game going on for DK here. Green M&M gets the throw in just in time to avoid the foul block causing any trouble. 2 runners on, 2 outs. Red Pianta at bat. Any run scores, it's tied. Anything else, it's very good for the Monarchs. DK goes to
another 2-run rally or 2-out rally.
Hangs the changeup right field. Green M&M gets taken up by Cheap. It's a go-ahead home run. Red Pianta crushes one to right field. Oh, the inexperience from Green M&M. She's an infielder, runs into those cheaps in the outfield, and maybe they would have had a chance to take that one away, but instead they're down 2 runs now going into the top of the 7th here in a second. DK angry. He's going to dip into his bag, go to a star pitch. Might have wanted to do that earlier, but now he's empty. He's going to have to get out Green Toad here. Green Toad skies one to left field. Inning continues. Man, this Monsters roster has been the best all season, but you got to think they don't want to see the Sunshine Swatters come through the playoffs if this game holds. 8-2,
absolutely not.
And they've only lost to the Sunshine Swatters. Well, 8-1. And en route to be 8-2. 2 on, 2 out. Runners on first and second. Pink Yoshi at bat.
Can Pink Yoshi do it?
Pink Yoshi does! Well hit ball. The Boo!
Boo's gonna score.
One almost certainly would have scored. The Boo's gonna score 2 unless Critter gets this ball here in time. He doesn't. 5-9 now, the difference. That Boo was massive. Great item usage by Baby Peach there. And man, you gotta think not going to call out anybody in particular, but Green M&M is just having a dreadful day back there in center field.
DK looking tired.
He might not get out of this inning either. Oh, Critter with an unusual error. He goes to first where Baby Peach was running it out instead of to third where they had Pink Yoshi in a rundown. Everybody's safe and Toadsworth's up to bat. 4 is doable, but 5 starts to be hard. Toadsworth drives hard into right field. Koopa settles under it. Man, what a comeback by the Monarchs. 9 runs in the past 2 innings. Now leading by 4 and has the Monsters in the last chance inning with part of their order up. Hammerbro winds up on the first pitch. Drives it deep into left field. That should be a single at least. He settles on first. Peach, good
Could've
job.
maybe got
there.
there.
Spectator in left field up just in time for Bowser. Charges up, jumps on the first pitch. It's a ground ball to the shortstop. A great item used by Green Magic Koopa keeps his captain alive. 2-1, none out. Tying run is on deck. Green Magic Koopa drops one into left field. The bases are going to be loaded. Down 4. And for who, Charwill?
Oh,
Play
shit.
on Sunday. Play on Sunday charges up. Jumps on the changeup. Drives it down the right field line. Foul.
Just barely fouled.
Swinging for contact the second time. Up the middle. Pal block. Not going to go to it. Double play, but scores 1. And they're going to go off of Toadsworth. Play on Sunday fumble for sure. He could have had a big one there.
Red Pianta.
Red Pianta now. He is, wow, that was an impressive pitch. We have not seen any of the Pianta stuff really this season, but he has a high release point. And Toadsworth puts it away.
Toadsworth.
Wow, heartbreak for this Monsters roster. Instead of finishing 9-1, finish 8-2. Losing to the same team twice. And maybe a little bit of a foreshadowing here. Maybe an issue awaits if these two teams face in the playoffs. Congratulations to Sunshine Swatters, who almost certainly lock up the number 4 seed with this win, meaning that they will be the home team for the neutral game versus whoever they face in the wild card round. Let's take a look at our box score here. Pretty great game for, all around from the Monsters. Maybe a little bit of a slump from Koopa here, but otherwise not too bad. But I mean, this end of the roster, yellow Pianta, red Pianta, was just magnificent. Great fielding from the outfielders too. Kept this game close. Exactly what you have to do. And at the end of the day, they earned it. Great win. Let's go ahead and get these stats. What are your thoughts on the game, Charlo?
That was crazy. I wasn't expecting SSS to pull out another win against you guys.
I know.
I'm being honest.
I'm not going to say scared, but there's going to be some scouting that we're going to be doing going into the postseason. But